It is the final day before the Supreme Court's summer recess, and the justices have saved one of their biggest decisions for last. In a 6-3 decision, the Supreme Court struck down President Biden's bid to forgive more than $400 billion in student loan debt. Carolyn Shifley has more.
The hopes of more than 40 million borrowers once eligible for up to $20,000 in federal student debt relief are now dead. The Supreme Court gave one last blow to the Biden administration's $400 billion plan Friday after it had been blocked by lower courts. In the majority opinion, Chief Justice John Roberts challenged the premise of the administration's plan, saying it created, quote, a novel and fundamentally different loan forgiveness program.
This is a huge defeat for the Biden administration, politically and legally.
The conservative majority on the high court claiming the administration overstepped by using the HEROES Act to forgive debt. That law allows the Secretary of Education to make changes to loans during emergencies. The White House argued COVID-19 was one. 26 million people applied for the relief before the program was put on hold. In a dissent, Justice Elena Kagan writing, quote, the Secretary did no more than use the lawfully delegated authority.
Inflation has caused us to be in a situation where paying back a loan 3 years ago, 4 years ago, like I was doing, is a lot more difficult for me these days.
Millions of borrowers haven't had to make student loan payments since 2020 because of a pause instituted during the pandemic.
It's time to restart the payments. We should have done that years ago. The fact that people still don't have to pay their student loans is ridiculous.